Welcome back to another Duel Links video, and oh man, I can't wait to show you guys this. Okay, so this has become one of my most used decks in, well, my recent replay history, which is Anna with Super Quants. Now, why Anna with Super Quants? I just feel like it just makes way too much sense. Like, I know Anna likes trains, but like, just her imagining like her and like Power Rangers and Megazords and all sorts of stuff. Just people riding machines. I think that's kind of would be her thing. That'd be really cool. And plus, like, there has been a Sentai with trains, but it's not Power Rangers. Let's not talk about that. Anyway, so yeah. Okay, first of all, I just want to have an excuse to use Anna in something, and I'm not gonna use her in her main archetype. Not interested. But like, Super Quants, well, they're not the greatest, but they're pretty cool. And plus, I'm a bit of a Power Rangers fan, so of course I'm eventually gonna make a deck of Super Quants. And yeah, they're pretty cool. I'm gonna say this, they're all pretty cool. And then they got their Megazord. And while I don't summon it here, and while I don't summon it in the next Super Quant video, and the Super Quant video after the next one, there's going to be some great Magnus action. But unfortunately, we have to wait for a long time for that. That's just like near the end of the next set, which is a pretty long time, especially considering this overlaps with Master Duel. You know, Master Duel just way better than Duel Links, you know, view-wise. So anyway, that's much I gotta say about the context about that. Oh, by the way, I believe I'm mistaken, her Anna's skill is level duplication, if I'm not mistaken, because it just makes way too much sense in Super Quants. Because the idea behind it, for those who don't know, is that each of the main Super Quant monsters, which is red layer, green layer, and blue layer, have different levels. And they have a field spell, which you discard one and summon the corresponding Xyz monster with it, with that as the material. It's almost as if like a pilot jumping into a Zord or something, or Mecha. But also they can use Xyz normally. And also they have a little white dude, or rather white fairy dude, that can either attribute itself to summon in the other Super Quantums. Quantums in this case, or just treat its level as one of the other Super Quants. So, you know, for the purpose of like C summoning. And of course, each one of these has different other effects. Like for example, like Red Layer, if I'm mistaken, has like a Cyber Dragon-like effect to summon, special summon itself. But anyway, and Green can special summon another Super Quant from the hand. So yeah, there's the all-important field spell. So, while Super Quant doesn't entirely live or die by the field spell like some other archetypes do, but this one is the one that really needs it, because it's pretty much the only good way to summon Great Magnus from it. So anyway, but yeah, as you can see us showing like how Super Quants work right here. Essentially, the pilots entering their mecha by the way of their field spell after a discard. And yeah, the Super Quants actually do have graveyard effects too. Like for example, Blue Layer, when it's in the graveyard, you can shuffle like 3 other Super Quant cards in the deck, and there's some others like that too. Because no, Red is the big attacker of the group, has the highest attack, and it's a level 5 and rank 5. The green one is like the medium of the group, but it's also really good because it can also turn something into face and defense. And the blue one is the one with the highest defense, and has like the gets rid of a spell trap. So yeah, oh, red one, if I'm not mistaken, also has the piercing damage when it's on the Xyz monster. And also, kind of a funny lore about them is that they can't attack. The Xyz monsters can't attack. They don't have material. Which actually makes way too much sense. I mean, how could, like, operate a machine, operate a vehicle without a pilot, without any driver in there? I just feel like that just makes a lot of sense. But they have, each of them have effects to get a Super Quant monster from hand as Xyz material. So, or on the field or hand as Xyz material. So it's just really helpful. You know, try to get their pilots up in there. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. These are a pretty cool like gameplay style. They're not great by any chance, but they have just the style of how they play just makes a lot of sense. And I really do like it. And I think Anna would probably like it too. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the introduction of like Super Quants and why I kind of like him so much. So next time I'm going to revisit Super Quant, I don't know. Probably face against a Yuma that goes into Super Saiyan. I don't really know. See ya. I'm going to say see you guys later for the next thing because, like, yes, forfeit.